eventually. Man, this Oxford University is taking a lot of time. I wouldn't mind giving both of us open borders. But, alright, fine. It's your loss. You know what? I should probably grab some open borders with the other civs. Everyone wants to declare war on Genghis Khan. I am not really interested, man. He's too far away, and yeah, he's just. My troops are just terrible. I really don't have the energy to pursue these conquests. I should probably start building buying some troops, man. Every time I say that I want to buy a couple of troops, and I completely forget. Right, your loss. Oh, I want to sneeze. Whew. Excuse me. So we can't do anything apparently because yeah, everyone is moving and everything is going according to plan. All right. Gonna try to convert these cities. The worst case scenario, the one thing that's gonna really piss me off if Morocco decides to grab. Yeah, there's a great prophet indeed. I hope they grab that great prophet. Come on, grab it. Alright, I'm actually gonna accept for this time. Now, when that great prophet comes anywhere near my territory, I'm immediately gonna declare war on Atheos and just take that great prophet away. Alright, so he's gone. Where did he go to? I have a feeling that he's not very far away. Maybe he's inside one of these areas. Should probably move that crossbowman just one step closer to see where he went. Vilnius seeks great scientist. We had a great scientist not too long ago, and you guys missed it. Fine. We still can't do anything. Ormus. Discovered the city of Ormus. Yeah. Right, let's see where that great prophet went. He should be somewhere inside here. Oh, he's not there. Where the hell is he? Numidia added a reformation. People are still going with the piety policy tree, seriously? I feel like the piety tree is one of the most undesirable in higher difficulties. It's just completely useless because there's no guarantee that it will actually work. Alright, let's go for the open borders. Nobody wants to sign open borders with me. Forget it. Alright, we're gonna grab the science revolution here. Gain some extra gold from... I think it might be worth it to declare some friendships with a bunch of people and just keep signing scientific treaties with everyone. Alright, they have wine and porcelain, it's okay. I'm actually surprised. Morocco did not complain the fact that we grabbed a bunch of tiles around them. We discovered a natural wonder. It's called Siripada. 2 food and 4 faith. Where the hell is that? Let's see. It's all the way here. And it doesn't appear to be controlled by anyone. Although it is close to Aetis, I think he should have grabbed it. And he would have had his own religion. Oh, he actually does have his own religion. Okay. What? Really? Is that a... Yeah, that's an actual encampment. Okay, we're gonna have to clear that up then. Who are we gonna send to finish this guy? Let's see. Should probably have a couple of musketmen around here. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Just build a mine here. Okay, I think it's time we built a couple of ships or something. Ooh, the seaport sounds tempting. Yeah, let's go for the seaport. Hey, we actually have to build the Louvre. Louvre. Le Louvre. I think that's how they pronounce it. Any great prophets nearby? No great prophets, no troublemakers? Excellent. Horses and citrus. There you go. Yeah, the Germanic tribes are surprisingly good for trade. They've been rather friendly to me, even though they're supposed to be a very militaristic faction. But they're more helpful than I expected. Interesting. A natural wonder was discovered for Riga. Okay, they're just a maritime city, just not that significant. Alright, we can now build the windmill in all of our cities located on flat tiles. Without hills, that is. Alright, so we're gonna send this guy. I think we should grab this antiquity site before anyone else tries to steal it from me. Or we could try and steal a couple from Morocco. Do they have any antiquity sites? Not that I can see. Oh, there's one right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Just gonna steal it from them. We're gonna build the Louvre here, which is gonna take up a really long time. Yeah, 16 turns to be exact. Not good. Is there any other production tile that we can exploit? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna buy a hill. Yeah, let's buy this hill. Screw it. Fine. This should do. Let's build something. Let's build some kind of troops. How about a crossbowman or a trebuchet? A trebuchet sounds... You know what? Let's just go with the knight. Well, screw it. Who needs you anyway? He has a lot of gold, but he's not buying anything for some reason. That's not very efficient. And he already has a cannon. Seriously, man, this guy is just gonna beat everyone's face. Okay. Forget it. Once we get that Oxford University, we really want to grab these coals as soon as we can. It's taking a little too long. 8 turns is actually quite a long while. Anyways, after we're done with the industrialization, we will grab the chemistry. Because we need that stuff. There we go for scientific theory. Yeah. Academy Science Yield and lumber mill production, yes. What can we possibly build with this worker? Riga or Vilnius? Let's see. Vilnius has pressure, yeah, they need more pressure from our religion, I think. So let's just send this to Vilnius. There we go. Alright, so the settler has arrived, and this guy has also arrived. Okay, we're gonna send him up. Alright, now I'm a little bit worried because if I grab any of these and the coal turns out to be a little far away, we might miss that thing, and I just want to make sure where that coal tile is going to be exactly. Actually, before we forget, we should probably send a worker down here, yeah? Or we could just buy a worker, I guess. Yeah, we can afford it. We can easily buy a worker. Sure. We're going to try and spread our culture. We want to make sure that we are both influencing each other. Let's see, how much culture you have? You have 10, we have 17, that is good. I don't think I want to work together with this guy because everybody hates him as it is. So, sorry, we prefer to work it alone. Just to see who could possibly hate you. Because if it turns out that they hate you, they're going to hate me as well. Which is not in my best interest. We have quite a lot of iron, actually, I'm surprised. Where did all that iron come from? I wonder. You know, this worker is not doing anything. We should probably send him down there. Yeah, let's send him down to that city. In case there's an actual city. Or we can just leave him. Yeah, let's just leave him. Okay. Gonna stand there for a while. Really, man, they just keep blocking my path. I just want to convert this city. Come on. They're not letting me convert that city. Alright, let's go back to the demographics here. Soldiers are in 4th place, which is satisfactory. The first place is Spain, oddly enough. We're still catching up in science, but it's less than ideal, I guess. And for some reason, our happiness is actually the highest in the game. I'm finding that hard to believe. We had very severe happiness problems earlier in the game, but right now we're doing pretty well. Okay. Gonna try to move up to that tile just to clear out the encampment. I can't see the encampment. It doesn't appear to be an encampment there. But apparently there is. Maybe it's a modern style encampment or something. Maybe it's camouflaged in the forest? Alright, well done. The Gallius has been attacking these. It's gonna make our job a little bit easier. You know, I'm actually gonna wait for 6 turns until we get that coal. I just want to see if there's any coal down there. Pachacuti. Do you have anything worth taking? Nope, just have a bunch of gold. I'm just gonna take your gold gladly. There you go. And I will gladly accept your embassy. Chances are you don't have that much of a threatening military. Who is this guy? Cyazeris, the Pious of Medes. All of these weird custom factions, they all took the piety policy tree. Very unusual. Alright. We could actually make a proposal for some reason. So nobody actually took the where is it? The patronage. Nobody built that wonder where the Forbidden Palace, I think it was called. That's highly unusual. Alright, so what do we want to build here? Let's build the windmill, make everything produced a little bit faster. Where do we send this horseman here? Let's send him down there, maybe? First things first, we just want to occupy this town, yeah. Then we're going to send this guy over to the top. Just want to give him the promotion of altitude training when he comes near the Mount Kilimanjaro. Yes, alright, let's make a proposal. What do we want to make? Historic landmarks. Oh, there's a lot of civilizations going to be angry if you propose this, which is strange because this will give you +2 culture from landmarks and great percentiles. Why is everyone pissed off at this? Maybe because they don't have any great tiles or something? I don't know. Cultural heritage sites. This is definitely not in my best interest anyway because I don't have that many wonders. Natural heritage sites might work. The World's Fair. I don't think that's in my best interest either. You know. Let's see what we got here. Demographics. When it comes to manufacture, yeah, Nvidia is way higher than us. 238. They can easily complete that. So, sorry. Let me make a proposal. This is a bit complicated. I'm not sure what I want to do. Arts funding? No. Science funding? Scholars in residence sounds like a good idea. Inca and Assyria would both be grateful. Research technology 20% more quickly if it has been discovered by at least one other civilization, which means it will even the odds of winning a science victory. I think this one would be in everyone's interest, including mine, because this way I could catch up to Nvidia. But eventually, if I go in first place, then it will be against my interest. So we should probably ban a luxury or something. Let's see, what sort of luxury does Nvidia have? We're gonna ban one of their luxuries. Or, you know, why don't we just go for an embargo on Nvidia themselves? Oh, Morocco is gonna actually be pissed if we ban them as well. It's kind of weird. Wow, so they pretty much all of them, they all like each other for some reason. And nobody likes me. Okay, let's try again. Standing army tax, unit maintenance release increased by 25%. You know what, screw it, let's go for the natural heritage. Whatever happens, happens. We get that extra culture from our natural wonder and nobody gets pissed off. Lovely. Alright, we're gonna found the city here, even though it's not the best location ever, but whatever. Just let's go with it. There you go. And we're actually gonna buy a worker right away. And we're gonna buy a... let's go buy a workshop perhaps, yeah. And eventually we can buy a windmill. Actually, I probably should have bought windmill first, but yeah, it's fine. How about the harbor? Yeah, let's get the harbor. Monument? Good, it's gonna be a strong city in no time. Man, we spent a lot of money on that one city. Building all these improvements. If both of us get open borders, no, they don't want that. It's fine, it's your loss. I think by removing that forest, Tartessos gained a little bit of industry, but it's not much. Wow, so Pachacuti lost his capital. Lovely. So where was his capital anyway? I think it was right there. Yep, Cusco. He just lost his capital. Poor guy. He doesn't even have mountains nearby, which is a pity. How about we both gain open borders? You don't want that. Screw you. Alright, we're gonna gain a policy in like 2 turns? Yeah, 2 turns. Good. And we got a free unit. How about that? This guy has altitude training as well, which is convenient. Now we can send him over right here, yeah. Alright, so the Oxford University is complete. Can go back to default focus now. Let's go ahead and build the lighthouse. So the city is now following Taoism. That is good. Let's build a camp. Hopefully we get some tiles in coals in that region. There you go. Have some of that. An even battle. Okay. We're just gonna keep him right down here, I guess. Yeah, let's just keep him on guard in this region. I do hope that we end up that Morocco does not discover the antiquity sites at this time. Alright, so he just keeps building all these defensive wonders. This guy is just ridiculous. Look at that. 65 defense points on Marrakesh. I will never be able to capture this without airplanes and nuclear bombs maybe or something. I don't know. But yeah, this city is really difficult to capture. Alright, so now this barbarian encampment has been cleared. We just need to go in there and grab it. Somebody declare war on Genghis Khan. Alright, so apparently I think Spain is going to try to liberate this city at some point. Alright, so now we are friends with Ife. They're religious and they have an irrational personality. Alright, let's hope we have some coal here. Not a single piece of coal is to be found anywhere. This is going to make us suffer a little bit. And yeah, he just grabbed this area. There is no hope for us anymore. Oh, there's actually a little bit of hope. If we can buy these coals, we have 7 coals right there. Alright, we're actually going to buy it, and we can barely afford that. Let's see, 95. Yes, we can afford it. That's it. We have some coal. There has to be a worker down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. You go ahead and improve that coal. Thank God. 7 coal and 1 tile. That is just excellent. We have cleared that encampment. And we can buy another luxury policy. +3 production in all coastal cities. That's very tempting, by the way. Yeah, let's go ahead with this one. Because we have a lot of coastal cities and they're just not doing very well right now. Yeah, this is going to be very helpful. We have like 5 coastal cities and they all have very low production, so this is going to be just excellent. In fact, this will make this wonder build a little bit faster, which is what we need. And this seaport is going to be able to be faster as well. Alright, in fact, it's going to take 1 turn. So it didn't really matter where we placed this village, this city, because there was no coal here whatsoever. We might get some uranium or maybe aluminum eventually. Hopefully. So our soldiers still in 4th place. Isabella still has the highest. And our crop yields are actually decreasing rapidly. Yeah, we're currently at in third place for some reason. But we're definitely catching up in science. Yes, go science. Melbourne has been met. Let's go for the stable. Do we really need the stable? I don't think so. The windmill is actually more important, so let's build a... Or, why don't we just build a workboat? Yes, we can improve that one. You are going to be moving... this way. We're gonna try to convert Urso there. This city looks like it's in a really cool location. I don't think anyone would want it. None of the major civilizations will try to take it because it's not that valuable. All it has is this antiquity site. That's really the only thing that's attractive about it. And a bunch of fish. That's really all there is. Man, this guy has a lot of cities. Another great artist. Sweet. Yes, please. I will gladly take that one great artist. A harbor or a bank or a museum. Okay, there's not a lot of good choices here. Perhaps the harbor would be nice, especially if we're connecting with Assyria. I think Assyria is going to try to connect trade routes with us, which means the harbor is a very valuable choice. Yeah, let's go with the harbor. All right. Oh, okay. So apparently we cannot have a raised city conqueror Morocco founded by Mombasa. It's kind of strange. Mombasa. Oh, so there are no slots available for great works of art. That is ironic. That is really unfortunate. We should probably buy a museum. I don't know. We have to. All right, this is a very desperate situation. We're gonna have to try to buy a museum. I wonder how much this thing costs. Yeah, we really need a space for that museum. 920. Ouch, ouch. Oh, this is really frustrating. I'm gonna try to rigor out to grab some money from this guy. How much money do you want for this? 200. Let's try 200. He's not interested? Fine. Man, this is so annoying. I should have left that. Yeah, I mean, there should be a way for you to store these great works, but this is just wasted. Look at this. I can't make a. Yeah, oh my god, man. Hey, but this will give us a permanent diplomatic boost with that nation. Okay, this is probably good. Okay, fine. And besides, it only gives them like one culture, which is not really that valuable. But yeah, this is going to be lost permanently. I am really pissed off at this. Why is there no way for you to store these great artifacts or whatever they are? Like really, we just lost the opportunity there. Fine. I'm just glad that it doesn't give much culture income. Yeah, it's just like one culture per turn. Good. They might even remove it eventually. They're probably going to be friends with us after this. Let's see. Although we're still going to try and capture Marrakech eventually. Absolutely. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the game is getting a little bit sleepy. Great scientist. Yeah, we sure could use that great scientist. So this barbarian encampment right in the middle of their lands. Lovely. Let's go for the windmill. Yeah, I've completely forgot to check the diplomatic boost. We're supposed to gain a diplomatic boost with Morocco for founding this landmark in their region, instead of actually stealing their stuff. Alright, so it looks like they were a victim of some great prophet here. Their city has been converted to the Scythian religion. Yeah, these guys are converting like crazy. They're also founding cities all over the place. They've been dormant and quiet for most of the game, but they suddenly decided to rise and found a bunch of cities. There's actually a bunch of coal here. Yeah, Morocco is grabbing as much coal as they can, it looks like. And we're already entered the industrial era. We're advancing really fast. So I'm not sure how valuable this can be. All right, so it's +1 religious pressure and +9 here, +9 there. All right, this will do nicely, which means we can guarantee that these two cities are going to exert pressure on each other. What do we want to build here? Yeah, the museum, please, the museum. We don't want to get screwed over by no spaces for extra artifacts or whatever. Man, that was annoying. Should probably grab the amphitheater because we should try to achieve as many tiles. Yeah, we should try to grab as many tiles as we can. Assign delegates. Aitis is gonna win anyway, so I'm gonna try to give this to someone who doesn't have much of a chance. Assyria sounds like the underdog here, so we should probably give it to them. Oh, actually, Messinisa of Numidia commands a total of 5 delegates. We should probably give it to Isabella of Spain. Yeah, let's go give it to Isabella because she's probably the only one who can compete with that guy. Yeah, let's give it to Isabella. And we're probably going to be friends this way. Alright. So there's nothing more for you to do. You're just going to sleep. Yes, more religious pressure to Vilnius. And finally we have some coal. We're gonna have some coal eventually. It's gonna take like 8-9 turns to build this thing. Yeah, we need the workboat to be... Workboats cost a lot of upkeep for some reason. Yeah, the workboats in particular. Even more than the great persons. Alright. Yeah, these term processing times are taking quite a bit. So you can see that most of our choices, even for expansion, we're not going to be able to grab any more metallic resources, except maybe some iron here and there. But there's not a single copper or gold or silver anywhere. at least that is worth grabbing. I mean, there's one here and that's it. Alright, create the fishing boat. It's gonna take 11 turns to complete that copper, which is kind of annoying. Alright, let's kill this thing. So according to the description, we're supposed to be friends with Morocco because you built a landmark in the territory. Yes, we now have a permanent benefit with these guys. But they're still pissed off by the fact that we converted one of their cities previously. Yeah. That's unfortunate.